let's start with 3 tweets from the president in the past 24 hours. 1, the Amazon Washington Post, sometimes referred to as a guardian of Amazon not paying internet taxes, which they should, is fake news. By the way, that's a new nickname, Amazon Washington Post. We haven't seen that before. Also, Amazon does not own the Washington Post, and I don't know what internet taxes they aren't paying. But here's the second one. Wow, CNN had to retract big story on Russia with 3 employees forced to resign. What about all the other phony stories they do, fake news? And finally, this one. The failing New York Times writes false story after false story about me. They don't even call to verify the facts of the story, a fake news joke. So Elizabeth Miller, as Washington Bureau Chief of the failing New York Times, what do you make of an attack like that? Is it something you've seen before in your experience in Washington? And what kind of impact do you think it has?
Well, it's part of the new normal in our lives. I mean, this has never happened before where we had a president obviously tweeting. That tweet landed at about, it was 5 a.m. here, I think. It woke me up. 7 a.m. in Washington, which is about the time the president tweets. Sometime between 6:30 and 8, we usually get the tweets. We've never seen this before, and it is part of the new normal in the Washington Bureau of the New York Times, as it is the new normal anybody in Washington who covers the president. And we've kind of set up an infrastructure to try and deal with it, which is, as of next week, we're going to have somebody in the Bureau at 6 a.m. dealing with this. I'm up before 6, and I'm at home dealing with it. We have 6 White House reporters who look at the tweets. We don't cover every single tweet, but the ones that we deem newsworthy, we cover. We kind of treat them like press releases. The problem is, for us, it's completely unpredictable. It's very early in the morning, middle of the day, very late at night. We never know exactly. A lot of times we don't know what he means in the tweets. And so there's a big struggle to figure out what is he saying here. Other times he will, in 2 different tweets around the same time, say opposite things. It's a big struggle. And in this case, as you told me, Glenn Thrush did tweet back and say, no, I did try and verify facts with the White House. I mean, Glenn would not have written that story without checking with the White House. I mean, that's what we do. So but it's part of a very strange new normal in Washington. Covering this president is like, Susan and I go way back covering presidents. We won't go way back. We were former White House reporters. Yeah. And no one has ever seen anything like this. And it's a really extraordinary challenge.